All right, Kim, we are ready.
Okay. Greetings, Primal Dieters. I was requested by Zach, my cameraman, to do a little episode on Claymonade. So I have all the ingredients here for the Claymonade. The spring water. I've got the wooden spoon and fork. Once again, you're only supposed to use wooden spoons and forks unfinished with your Claymonade, as it pulls toxic ions from metal and plastic. So make sure you have a ceramic or glass cup as well. A lemon, and I have dissolved about 1 heaping teaspoon of honey here in a little bit of the water already. And of course, this is my French green clay. Augenus's favorite clay was the Terramin. You can purchase that you can purchase that online too. Actually, YouTube might just pull this video.
It's kind of hard. It's hard to find.
Yeah.
But there's places.
Yeah. YouTube might just pull this video because we're promoting certain products as well too, but at least it'll get to the group. So what I start off with is I usually put about half a cup. Now this recipe is really awesome to do just before bed because it helps remineralize the body over the nighttime cleansing cycles. If you're feeling nauseous in the morning, doing this before bed at night will help prevent that nausea you get in the morning. That nausea is usually caused by overacidity or hyperacidity. And if you're still nauseous and feeling terrible in the morning or feeling really acidic, you can do the Claymonade in the morning as well too. I know Augenus used to give warnings against using too much clay, but the lemon is the secret with this one. And this is my own recipe made out of Primal Diet ingredients. The nice thing about the lemon is that it actually activates the minerals in the clay. So, and you're going to see it because you're going to get a little bit of foaming when you add them in here together. So, I'm just going to throw the dissolved honey in there. Another trick that you can use too if you have a big honey pail is to throw a cup of spring water into the pail, and then you can just use this syrup off. As long as you don't do more than a cup, it shouldn't mold or ferment. And you tend to use it quite quickly. Because sometimes it's hard to get a big chunk of hard honey through the blender all the time. So I take my heaping teaspoon of clay, and the honey is already in there. Now, this particular remedy, if you have terrible diarrhea and you can't even keep down water, you should be able to keep this down at the very least. I've kept a lot of people out of the hospital with this recipe. And what you do is you just fast on this for 1 to 3 days until you dry up the diarrhea. And usually it acts as a prebiotic, and so it encourages the growth of the good bacteria, and it also soaks up all the toxicity in the intestines and the gut. So a friend of mine recently used this to overcome a C. difficile infection. And there we go, that's the whole lemon in there.
Hey, Kim, we're short on memory here on your phone. You only got like 2.5 minutes left.
That's okay. This isn't going to be long at all. And this is your Claymonade. It's all ready. So it's got electrolytes, it's got minerals, and like I said, the lemon, the citric acid in the lemon, it's frothing a little bit, will help with uptake of the minerals as well too. So you don't have that problem that Augenus warns against about using too much of the clay. So, enjoy.
Like to say, I really like this stuff because I get bad stomach aches quite a bit, and when I started doing the Terramin Claymonade, it helped better than the cheese or the green juices. So yeah, it's good stuff.
Awesome. Thanks for the input.